Hello, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing good. I just thought of creating this video quickly. I'm having my sessions now. So I just chose outdoors today to create this video. It's a casual video, but I thought I need to remind you of 3 points. It is very important to voice your opinion in your life. So before I go into the topic, let me remind you, my name is Rini Rose Matthew. I'm a language trainer and also an author. It's always good if you can check the channel description before you start watching a video. And my humble request is to watch more than one video on the channel before you ask questions, because most of your questions have already been answered. It's always important to voice your opinion, but some people feel that you can abuse and harass while voicing your opinion. I don't think that's correct. There are three main areas where you need to voice your opinion, and that can really avoid frustration. I have seen a lot of people who have aged in the sense of crossed 60 years of age, sometimes even in their young age, after 40, after 50. They're so frustrated with life because they were not able to voice their opinion. So, three main areas. The first one is when it comes to a relationship, whether it's your spouse or family members, your parents, or even if it's a friendship, because that's very important, you need to voice your opinion and you have to make yourself heard. If the person is not paying attention, see, chances are always there that people don't pay attention to you when you start saying something, and that too when you start to express yourself. But if you're sure that the voice is heard, and if you make your voice to be heard, but still the attention is not given, and it's something very serious, then you need to take up a decision. It's your choice. It doesn't mean that you have to be rude and you just have to avoid and cut off everybody in life. But try it out. Try talking, try expressing, and voice your opinion. Make yourself heard. Your stand is very important when it comes to relationship. I've seen a lot of people who do not spend time for themselves. Some people, they spend too much of time on themselves, but they don't care for the others. For some people, they say that they're workaholic. It's not wrong, but they avoid the other things in life. So you need to look at the balance that you're having in your life, the scale, the standard that you're setting for your life. It's very important, because otherwise, when you start getting physically weak, because as you age, it's quite normal that you will have some health issues. Maybe you will not have, it's a blessing, but still, whatever it is, we have to move forward. So when it's like that, you shouldn't be frustrated. You just have to be happy and find happiness. Finding happiness doesn't mean that you have to always be positive in a toxic way. There is something known as toxic positivity, where people just avoid even the most important and the most significant thing in life that can really hurt you, not only you but others around you. The second place where you need to give importance is when you are concerned about your health. You have to be concerned about your health. Health issues, health matters. Whether it's your mental health, whether it's your physical health, or whatever it is, it's part of your living, it's your life. So if something is very important and if you feel that something is not all right, you need to voice your opinion, especially when it's associated with your near and dear ones, and get it rectified. Because in both these cases, even the one that and I'm going to talk about now, the next point also, in all these three areas of life, time is running, and time and tide do not wait for anyone. It's very important. So when it's health also, you have to voice your opinion and you have to make yourself heard. Especially when you visit hospitals, I have come across a lot of doctors who are not patient enough to explain the matter, to elaborate on the diagnosis, the prognosis, and such kind of things. You need to remember that a doctor or a medical expert is liable and is responsible to explain each and everything to you. So it's okay to clarify doubts. I'm not talking about the suspicious doubts that you have where you question the experience and the ability of a doctor. But you need to understand that certain things are very important in life, where you have to clarify. When you clarify, things become easier for you. You get a clearer picture also. Okay, so that's regarding health. The third point is, when it comes to education, do not compromise on the quality of education. I'm not asking you to put your children or to enroll yourself in the biggest and the most important universities and schools of the world. No, that is not the point. The point is, you need not compromise on the quality of the education and the consistency, especially when you're looking for admissions, if you want to learn something new in life. See, studying and learning both are different, and they are interconnected, and if you take it in the right way, they both are parallel to each other. You are a learner for life, but at the same time you're studying a lot of things, not just something related to academics. Okay, so when you're going to, for example, if you're going to admit your child in a new school, in a new institution, admission of children, you need to clarify a lot of things with the management. And during the course of the study also, you will have to clarify, you will have to cross check, you have to have a proper communication. And when people escape, when people don't pay attention, when people don't get things clarified for you, then I think that is where all frustration and all problems begin. Till then, it's just a simple issue or a small thing that needs to be clarified. But when you don't clarify, when you don't voice your opinion, when you don't make yourself heard or say that something is wrong, I think that is when things take a different level, and then it goes beyond control. And sometimes people who are experts also will not be able to help you. So they say you should have come to me at an earlier stage, or you should have just consulted this with your parents or somebody else who can really guide you. So understand one thing: age, experience, nothing can actually suppress or stop you from developing. In the sense, there are a lot of people with experience. There are a lot of people who are elder to you, who are aged than you. But nobody can blame you or point their fingers at you and say that I'm aged than you or I'm having much experience, so listen to me. Because situations vary, the kind of circumstance that you're in also vary, and skills, the ability, capacity, everything varies from person to person. So you can always take suggestions and advice from experts and people who are experienced, but the final choice and decision is yours. I hope this video really helps you, because this is something very serious and I just thought of quickly briefing it to you. So thank you so much for staying with me, and this is Winnie Rose Matthew. Bye-bye.